this afternoon over Savannah. We have a mix of clouds and sunshine as we overlook the city from our Savannah camera located on Hutchinson Island. Further to the south, we are tracking some showers and storms and some fairly heavy rain, and we could see some of that develop more across the area with some cumulus clouds developing. We can see that in the view from our Savannah camera. Down to the south, that's where we are watching those storms developing right now, mostly into Glenn County and into McIntosh County. A lot of lightning over Darien right now. Very heavy rain. Rainfall rates would be in excess of 1 to 2 inches per hour, with the cell seeing a pretty strong cell developing in Long County, moving toward Liberty County. This cell would be capable of producing wind gusts in excess of 30 to 35 miles per hour. The one down in McIntosh County likely producing slightly stronger wind gusts. But back toward Wayne County, toward Jessup, we do have a cell over Doctortown developing as well along Highway 84, producing some heavy rain. And anything that does develop today would have the potential to turn strong and severe, with gusty wind being our main concern, along with frequent lightning and very heavy downpours. Temperature-wise, it is starting to cool off where we do have that heavy rain. 71 degrees for Darien. The dry locations are in the mid to upper 80s with feels like temperatures in the upper 90s. It just shows how humid and soupy the atmosphere is. Plenty of moisture to feed off of and heat, so that's why we do have that recipe for at least a few storms turning strong and severe for us heading into the rest of this evening. Temperature-wise, conditions will stay very warm, still in the upper 70s by 10 and 11. Storm chances, though, will taper off as the evening goes on, setting us up for a mainly dry start to our day on Thursday. There will be enough moisture in the air that, especially in spots that do get some of that rainfall for this evening, could see some patchy fog developing, but most of us shouldn't have a huge issue on the roadways as you hit the roads tomorrow morning heading to work. As far as the view across the southeast, we still have a couple of boundaries draped across the region. A stationary boundary just to our north, the frontal boundary off to the west, which will help to direct more moisture into the region. So more storms are expected Thursday and into Friday. There's a low end risk for severe storms for us on Thursday. Into Friday, that severe risk is a little bit higher, so it will be a weather aware day. Damaging wind gusts and hail will be the primary concerns, but even without severe storms, Friday is going to be a breezy and gusty day as that cold front makes its way through the region. So for the rest of our Wednesday, a few showers and storms are possible. After midnight, it looks like conditions will be mainly dry, with temperatures staying on the warmer side in the lower to middle 70s by tomorrow morning. Dry through 10 and 11 o'clock tomorrow, but then after lunchtime, that's when the radar will start to become a little bit more active, with some heavy rain developing and then the possibility of some severe storms setting up, in widespread heavy rain possible through the dinner time hour. It won't be until the later evening hours when the conditions will start to settle down for us once again. For tonight, 71 degrees, a few isolated storms certainly possible for us, and then through the day tomorrow, those storm chances will be higher. So storms likely for Thursday, storms likely for Friday, and that's when we do have that greater risk for a few strong and severe storms. Clearing out, though, in time for the weekend, with temperatures a bit cooler for Saturday, warming up into the upper 80s for Sunday, and then the heat turns back on. Summer-like heat, I should say, Andrew, turns back on as we head through next week, with a few pop-up showers and storms possible for Tuesday and Wednesday, with highs back into the 90s.
It's all on the yo-yo. I like the 84 down there, but we don't like what happens before.
At least we get one good day.
Exactly. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get.
It's only one, but we'll take it.
Thanks, Scott. What's good? Next.